Okay, let's get this party going, shall we? Let me pre-apply the lip thingy. I don't know how to actually use it. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Like, I don't know who made this, but it has like, it's just basically oil that you're putting on your lips. And I'm gonna be honest, I don't know how to use it. Okay, anyway, we were doing this, right? And we just saw that the Empire did some shit. The Empire was preparing, I think, to go to war or something. And now it's our turn to do shit. You know what the real problem is? That this isn't on NA. And since this isn't on NA, yeah, since it isn't on NA, then what? What am I planning to say? If we have to do like a group content, the chance is low that I'll find a group. Sadly. But you never know, right? If it's quote unquote early, then we may have a shot, right? People are most of the time still awake at this hour. Or at least... No, they aren't. I don't know what I'm on about. Everyone with a job isn't awake at 10 past midnight. That just isn't the case. So the unemployed fuckers is what we need. Even the unemployed fuckers probably have like a bedtime schedule, right? Because it's probably forced by their parents or some shit. But yeah, you have to at least wake up at this hour. So they do. I don't have that. Which means that tonight will be, it won't be a longer stream or anything like that, don't get me wrong. But I do think I have to do an all-nighter. If I don't do an all-nighter, my sleep schedule isn't, it's just gonna be dead. I need to fix it, like, and I can't. I just can't at the moment. What the fuck? Was that a bed? This guy's mount is a bed, I think. What the hell? Yeah, look, it's a fucking ass bed. What the fuck? Goddess Veni Vidi Vici, Goddess Freya. Okay, brother. Those are moments where you just don't ask questions, right? You just kind of ignore it. So yeah, sure, do your thing, man. Do your thing. I will accept your mission. 3 missions? What the fuck? I'm starting to realize? I'm starting to notice that Stormblood has a lot of missions at once. Like, Heavensward was mostly one mission at a time. Like, there's always one mission. But this one is just a mission here, and you get a mission, and you get a mission. Oh yeah, and now I get a... Good. Is this just walk around and find out mission, or what is this? I have to find the recruit here. Oh, here he is. Faint-hearted recruit. You have to lock in, man. We're doing this for you. What kind of army propaganda was that? We are doing this for your future. That's the warrior icon. You think that's intentional? I mean, there is a dungeon there. Yeah, on the fucking bed. I'm sorry. That just took stupid. It looks so stupid. I would never use that mount. It's the same with people that use like a really large mounts. Like, you have to find a middle ground. Your mount has to be like large enough that it doesn't seem like stupid for you to be on the mount, but it also can't be too large because then it's just comically inaccurate. And in my opinion, you also have to, it also has to like have a little bit of shine, right? People have to see it from a distance and be like, oh yeah, wow, he's approaching. That's why like my favorite mount, Ashes of Alar, is so fucking goated. It's not large. It's big enough that it doesn't look stupid. And it has a lot of fucking colors and it shines, so you can see it from everywhere. It's basically just the goat. And it's a phoenix, so which is just cool, right? Oh, there's an entrance into the statue. Again with the same symbols as the dungeon. Maybe that's where you come out. Like I said before, with the sleep schedule, I will have to change it. Because currently my sleep schedule is around, I go to bed at like 8 and I wake up at 5, which is just diabolical. Today, I did manage to solve it a little bit, because I woke up at 2. I woke up at 2 with like 5 hours of sleep. Around 5 hours of sleep. And I went to the bathroom like you normally do when you wake up. And I fell asleep in the bathroom. Now, as most people can probably tell you, falling asleep in the bathroom is not smart. Some would even call it stupid. Me included, by the way. So I fell asleep in the bathroom. Yeah, this is what I mean, by the way, with comically small. Like, this just looks stupid. And I had a feeling that I had to sleep a little bit more. So I went to bed for like another hour, and it was 15 past 3 at that point. But yeah, okay, sure. Booted up my PC, just started watching like a stream. And I don't know what happened then, but I got hit with a sleeping wave. Like a wave of sleepiness. And I fell asleep in my chair for like an hour and a half. So I just woke up at 5 p.m. Anyways. So I really didn't do anything. I didn't accomplish anything. And push comes to shove. Let's first accept that, and then I'm TPing there, because class quests are just important. You have to do them. Always want new abilities, right? Yo! Thank you. Okay, it is insane though. I think that we have to do the dungeon now. The amount of like times you have to walk back and forward here. What the fuck? The only thing is that if I do a all-nighter today, I won't be able to run tomorrow, because tomorrow is my running day. And I will not be able to run an hour without sleep. Like, we have to be honest here. Right, I'm not Superman. I cannot do that. So maybe I just have to do it tomorrow. And today, just tough it out, as they say. I guess I can go to bed a little bit later because at 5 a.m. I will be 5 p.m. I will be awake anyways, because tomorrow is no, I'm talking about the day after that. I'm going places where I shouldn't be. Yeah, well, it is tomorrow for me, right? No. We have to do the all-nighter tomorrow. And today we just have to live with the actions of our consequences. The actions of our consequences. No, the consequences of our actions. Woo. Yeah, I get it. We can finally get a cutscene. I understand. Do we? Is the cutscene in the room with us? No? No. Okay, man. Hello. Why is this? I have to keep walking back and forth. Stormblood, what are you doing to me? That's a cool ass bow, to admit. One thing that I have noticed is that the item, like there are no item drops. Drops? What am I saying? There are no item drops, which is pretty shit in my opinion. I do like item drops. But that's also because leveling in this game is actually just brain dead. Let's be honest here. It takes way longer than retail, don't get me wrong. People saying that Final Fantasy has like a way better campaign than retail. Wow, I mean, yeah, I guess the story is better, but that's not really a feat. Because the gameplay is just exactly the same. Is Aunt a miss? I see. That would explain the sudden flurry of activity outside. This joint operation marks a turning point in our conflict with the Garleans. For the first time, the Resistance and the Alliance shall go on the offensive and attempt to capture an Imperial outpost in occupied territory. Personally, I believe it is imperative that we offer them our full support. As was the case with Ishgard, however, this is not a choice to be made lightly, nor less on others' behalves. This is war, and every scion must decide what part he or she would play. I'll fight. For Al Amigo, for my father, for Ida, I'm in it to the end. The choice was made for us ere we were born, brother, when the Empire marched on Eorzea. We will stop at nothing to subjugate or slaughter us all. Van Balzar and Van Darnus were but the first to try. Though your fervor is surprising, I cannot dispute that logic. At the risk of repeating myself, I am of course of the same mind. The present situation is untenable, and further complicated by the existence of Ilber's Primal. I believe we have no recourse but to directly and openly intervene. I thought this a foregone conclusion given our actions thus far, but if you require renewed affirmation, then yes, I am still wholly committed to this cause. But it is ultimately the self-same cause I have served since I first pledged to serve Master Luzois and the Circle of Knowing, the salvation of Eorzea by any means necessary. That said, I shall refrain from taking the field on this occasion. There are many here who require further treatment, and doubtless more to come after. I came here for Minfilia, and that hasn't changed. However, I'd like to stay with Ishtola for now and tend to the wounded. As for you, Erdi, you are, to quote our dear friend Lord Edmond, the woman who slew Gaius van Balzar and some half-dozen primals besides. Your presence may well prove the difference between victory and defeat. Many look to you as a hero and heap great expectations upon your shoulders. But you, like every scion, must decide for yourself. To be frank, Alfie, no, you're not saying that. What are we saying? As long as there's a battle to be fought, I'll be there. I'm the warrior of light, not the diplomat of light. Ha! Ever the adventurer. You live for these moments, do you not? Take care, Ishtola, Krill, and do not hesitate to contact us should you require assistance. Lise, I would ask that you remain here by Conrad's side. We should go, or Manago will leave without us. Manago. Might I persuade you to join us, Arity? Should you wish to give your decision further consideration, Castrim Orients would seem an apt place to do it. You need not answer right away. I'm sure I can convince Manago to wait a little longer. I have an appointment with the doctor, I think, in 2 weeks now. Less than 2 weeks. The 12th. The 12th of August, I have an appointment. What the fuck? My armory chest is full. It is now? Is there an inn keep here? No, this place does not have an inn. You're kidding. It does not have an inn? Okay, son. Just return me to Foundation then. I'll go to the inn there and I'll see what I can do with my armory chest. Because I don't really know how that works. I have to figure that out. My beloved Foundation. Can I buy anything here? No, it's 91. What did I do? Oh. I don't know why I pressed G. That's my heal button, but for some reason I thought it was sprint. Pretty sure because it's sprint on my NA account. Yeah, guys, do not switch those. Keep your keybinds consistent across MMOs. Even across the same game, that's even better. Here we have the armoire. So this gear with the condition below 100% cannot be stored. I have to repair all of this? How? How do you repair stuff in an armory crate? I'll do you one better. How do you repair stuff? Is there a repair guy? Is it the repairs? Seems like there is a... I did it again. I pressed the button again. Guess there is a repair guy? Saw a hammer here. I mean, let's first see with a materia melter or something. Okay, why would I? No, I want to extract materia. I don't even know where you do that. Do I even have anything that would be able to do that? How the fuck do you open your... Here. What's my... Do I have Spirit Bond 100 with anything? Yes, with this. there anything else that can you not fucking filter on it? They should make it so that you can filter on stuff you have 100% on. Unless they just expect people to like be smart and remember that stuff. But people, I'm not smart. Cannot expect that of me. 88 on knocked stuff? Okay. You know what? I'm starting to realize that I probably don't have anything. I guess my knocked stuff will be 100%. Do I have knocked leggings? No. Okay. 1949. 59. Let's just put the fries in the bag and let's ignore it, okay? Right? Right? 94 on that. 100 on knocked here. Okay. Augmented primal bracing of bending. I'm not using that right now, I guess. No, I'm not. Almost 100. Oh, here. Neophyte ring. Yeah. Okay. The knocked ring. I used that knocked shit for a very long time, it seems like. Because they're all 100. Not that I know what the fuck it does, but... Arms Mendler. Repair all inventories. Cost me 3k gil. Okay, man. Repairs done. Okay. This. Okay, it's a rank 2 materia. Do we even need that shit? 4, 4, 5. 5, 5, 5, 5, 4. Yeah, nah, we do not. We are past those days. Okay, and let's go to the Forgotten Night. We have to go to the inn again, and then I think we can store our stuff. I think. Should be able to, if I understand the system correctly. It's a little bit of a workaround, right? Just for this. Okay, yeah, we can. Okay. I guess you can only do it with blue stuff. Yeah. And like, what does this mean now? I don't know what that means. I don't know what I did. Like, these are not unique, right? Those are unique. This is unique right there. Like, everything that's unique and untradeable, I probably shouldn't sell. I think. Let's just ignore it. That's a strategy that has always worked for me. There's no vendor here? That's crazy. Unless you can, like, sell at a repair guy. Merchant and mender. Probably, right? Okay, here. Unique. Okay. Do I get those glamour thingies then? Or is that not how it works? What the fuck is this? Sure, we have it, I guess. Okay. Sure. Finding. Sorry, I don't know why I'm doing this, but I'm kind of just doing it. I'm mainly doing it because I don't know what this actually does. Like there are always like icons in the top right, but I don't know what they do. Like, why can I not sell this? Or is it because they are like quest items? Maybe that's the reason. They were quest items once. And now I can't remove them? Unique. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Yes. Unique. Man, I get it. I really do. Okay. You're getting there, guys. We're getting there. Finding. And tradable, so that's also something we have to keep. Just finding. And tradable. Binding. Yeah, okay. If something isn't tradable, I also won't sell it. Okay. Get this out. This bullshit, because I don't know why I would need it. Oh, fucking milk. Get it out. Okay. I think that's it. I don't know if what I just did means that I lost every single one of those transmog thingies, but I don't really care. I'm not a transmog guy. Welcome back, comrades. What's news? Greetings, General. I am come at Commander Kemp's behest to brief you on the latest developments at the Reach. Our recruitment efforts have exceeded expectations. In addition to welcoming many motivated young Alamigans, our ranks have been bolstered by the arrival of a number of experienced veterans, thanks in large part to the effort of the Scions. As a consequence, we are now able to field half a dozen new units, with more being trained as we speak. Good, I gather Conrad is eager to strike while the iron's hot? Just so, General. He proposed that we begin preparations for a joint operation to capture Castellum Velodina. Capture Velodina? That will not be easy. It will, however, be necessary if we are ever to push east towards the capital. There is no profit in delay. It is only a matter of time before the Guardians learn of our plans and summon reinforcements. The Alliance hereby accepts Commander Kemp's proposal. Tell him to take no chances. Bring every able-bodied Alamigan who can wield a weapon. Pippin, I want Velodina watched. Assess its defenses. Every fortress has a weakness, and I would know this one's. If there is no objection, General, might the Scions join Marshal Turpin? By all means. If that is all, let us be about it. You're storming a fucking castle. Aura. Are any of these better? No, what's the compare key? That is the compare key. Let's just ignore what I just did, please. Alright, Pippin. Let's fucking go, buddy. Us too, bud. Us too. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Said this before yesterday, right? But I would be really disappointed if this was the zone the expansion released. Especially since this is like the first zone. And the first zone, in my opinion, really sets a precedence to the other zones. Like, because of this zone, I don't have a lot of faith. Oh, I have already... that the logs is gonna be good. Because the peaks is also ass. So, I don't know, I don't think the logs is gonna be good, but... maybe it'll surprise me. Anyway, we arrived in Castrum Corvi. We're here. Seems like they want me outside of the wall, though. Tracer and lions. I wonder if those are real animals. And if they are called Tracer and lions. Okay, I will have to kill one, I guess. Yeah. There we go. A lot of cutscenes. It's recommended that you set aside sufficient time to view these scenes in their entirety. Okay, guys, we have a movie coming up. Oh. There. We got fucked.
貴様らとてアラミゴ人だろうに。
私はガレマール帝国人だ。
He got fucking blitzed. Holy. Wasn't even close. Yeah, punch her, what the fuck? Aura class, I'm gonna keep it a buck. Nah, his hair looks so fucking stupid with the helmet on, it's insane.
変われ、その獲物を試してみたい。
お気をつけを、ゼノス様。手だれです。
せいぜい楽しませろ。そうでなければすぐに潰す。
What the fuck? Bro has a weapon spinner.
あれはまさかゼノス・イエ・ガルバス。総督自ら前線に出てくるとは。
総督、お前がみんなをアラミゴを。
What? She's talking about like her dead friends and amigo, and then the translation is you are a dead man. What the fuck you on about? Okay. You stole like a fucking goat.
せめて撤退の隙を。
Oh, and he's also... Oh no, he's knocked out. At least they didn't kill the main guy.
砲声を聞いて慌てて引き返してきたのですが、一体何が。
No, it's already over, bro.
帝国軍の襲撃よ。突然逃げろって叫び声が聞こえて、あとはもう大混乱。コンラッドさんやリセたちが応戦してくれたおかげでどうにか負傷者を逃がすことはできたけど、まだ戦いは続いているわ。
まずいな。ここでアラミゴ解放軍に崩壊されては帝国に対する反攻作戦どころではない。
アレンバルド、負傷者たちをバイサルの頂上まで送り届けてくれないか。
了解。
It's funny that while playing this game, you're basically watching a movie sometimes. Like, all I need is now popcorn, right? And I can just
ひと
But
ま
you
ず
watch a movie.
私たちだけでも救援に向かおう。
Even like
一人でも多くの
my
仲間を
channels
救うんだ。
like
そうだ
now we turn into a
こ
podcaster.
の騒ぎには同盟軍本体も気づいているだろう。じきに父上も救援部隊をよこしてくれるはずだ。我々だけでも時間が稼げればチャンスはある。
私も行くわ。ここにいる人たちの応急手当は済んだところだから、癒し手がいた方がいいでしょ。
クルルさん、ありがとう。行きましょう。
You know what's really cooked? I think I saw a spider on my wall yesterday. I don't see it anymore. There's a spider in my room. And I don't know where it is. Like, if that's not like something out of a horror story, I don't know what is, I'm gonna be honest.
仕留める。
Yeah, I'm here, I'm here. Give me some slack, man. I was busy. Yeah, give me that guy. Give me this guy. Give me that guy. Oh, they're mages. Oh, ew. Oh, that's true. Okay. Right. Move. Yeah, like I already said, game really doesn't have a lot of, you know, it really doesn't have a lot of moments, if we're being honest. Like stuff like this, I can imagine that they think this is like really cool and stuff, right? But if we are being really honest, is it? And if you're honest with yourself, your reply will most likely be no. Unless this is like really your jam, then I mean, who am I to tell you that this isn't cool, right? But to me, this just feels like a words dungeon. Spear wolf, and I have some bow wolves over here. Okay, then let's group all of them over here. Okay. Let's keep going. We have some victims over here. Okay, I wasted my fucking thing. How are they pulling aggro from me? Because, like, please, I'm the fucking tank. You'd think I wouldn't have a healer, right? Do I? No, I don't think I have. I thought Krillia was a healer, but I guess she just decided to not heal. Bro, okay. Don't get buddied next time.
アルフィノ君、急いで治療を。
The people wondering, I'm not sponsored, it's 7-Up. It's Sprite for the Americans. For the Europeans, you know what 7-Up is.
しまった。捕虜が。
ポルドラ、下がれ。貴様は兵をまとめておけ。
Am I one-to-wanting him? Let me at him! Let me at him! I'll fuck him up.
了解であります。
I do really want to fight him, I'm not gonna lie.
そこのメスどもは期待外れだったが、貴様は楽しませてくれるな。
I am. Let me at him! Okay. This, and this. Okay, we hit him with everything we got. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, bro. Bro. Of course I still stand on the fucking goat.
楽しませてくれよ。
Okay. Wait, what the fuck? Okay, that's useless. You can just ignore that and nothing will happen. At least nothing of consequence will happen. No! Oh, that hit me. Fuck. With nothing of consequence, I of course mean that something will happen. Whew. Yo. I don't know about this game. I'm double... Okay, I popped double defensive and it didn't do anything. What? There's absolutely no way. Come on, man. Can I not like stand up, please? Like, please let me stand up. I know I'm still going. Unk is still cooking. Thank you. Bro, he fucked me. You know you're not gonna be able to do anything. You know.
追撃しますか。やめておけ。まずは生存者の救助を最優先にしろ。はっ。しっかりしろ。大丈夫か。
No. I think my pride might have taken a knock.
貴様ほどの手だれが膝をつくことになるとは。
I think he cheated. He's on drugs. There's no other way.
やだよ、ヤシトラ、死なないで。
大丈夫、助けてみせるわ。アルフィノ君、コンラッドさんの治療は任せたわよ。
了解です。
あなたは私を手伝って。ヤシトラが動かないように押さえてちょうだい。
Okay, I just got this water bottle, I'm not even kidding, like an hour ago, and it's already half full. I think I know why I have to go to the bathroom so often. This is like, I already drank like 750 milliliters. What the fuck am I doing? I'm a machine that just absorbs water like it's nothing.
応急処置はできたけど、このままじゃ。今のうちに設備が整った場所に移して集中的に治療するわ。
こちらも応急処置は済んだ。野戦病院の方に移送しよう。
それじゃあリセは2人の移送を手伝って。
わかった。
あなたは他に怪我人がいないか辺りを調べてみて。疲れてると思うけれど、もうひと踏ん張り頼んだわよ。
Okay, I can go to the bathroom, sorry. Okay. We can continue. There. The fire fades. Now this looks like even more like shit. Wow. From a shit town to a shit town. Aid the wounded. I mean, who? Oh, there. Mifrid, isn't he dead? Yeah, I was about to say, he's fucking dead, man. I still kinda want a purple chocobo though. I wonder when they're gonna give it to me. This is... He's dead, isn't he? Mefrit was a warrior. What? A warrior? Yeah, Mefrit was a warrior, always thinking about others before himself. He once had an imperial patrol chase him nigh on 20 mounts so that his wounded would have time to escape. His comrades loved him for it, of course, but it only made him worry more. Did he know that he sent his men in Quarry Mill away because he thought they were fighting for him and not the cause? Aye, well, he did. The only life he was willing to risk was his own, you see. But that's exactly the kind of man who should be the leader, the kind of man who deserves to survive. Not an old fool who's all used up. There's no logic to it, Master Kemp. There never is. Who stands, who falls, in the heat of battle we can but do our best. As he did, Mefrit will be sorely missed, aye, but because of his sacrifice, many now live who otherwise would not, and they need us, now more than ever. Sure. Aye, that they do. Forgive me, I had high hopes for him, is all. You probably wanted him to take over from your conversation. From what I can tell. Alright, Pippin. I clicked on you. Tell me what's up. There he goes. The potion master. Imagine your job is standing next to colorful potions all day. I mean, I know she's like making potions, but I don't know, man. If the doctor came over, like in the hospital, and he told me, oh yeah, you should drink this, it will make you feel better, and that shit glowed purple, I'm not drinking it. I'm not drinking that, man. The chance that's poisoned is just too high. I'm not risking that. Here, flame courier. Courier, do something. Your courier is under attack. Fucking hate when that happens in Dota. I've only played 2 Dota games or something. Ishtola and the others are safely strapped in. Don't worry, I'll be by her side the entire time. Thank you, Grille. I'll walk alongside. You'll need protection in case the Guardians try anything. Hang on, you're injured too, aren't you? Shouldn't you be in one of the carriages? I'm not so frail that I can't make the trip on my own. Besides, there's still work to be done here. I'll see you at the wall when it's finished. As you wish. Then let us set forth at once. We shall move as quickly as our comrades' health allows. To Castrum Orients. Let's go! Imagine inventing the hot air balloon and then not like lifting it off the ground. What are you doing? Like what? That's the whole point, man. You're supposed to lift it off the ground. You think you can walk under this? No, yeah, you can, but can you swim in this game? You can! Why am I surprised? Oh, but you cannot go underwater, it seems like. Wow. World of Warcraft being ahead of its time again. Simply the GOAT. I've actually started playing World of Warcraft again. But before anyone wonders, no, I'm not paying a subscription. So how am I playing then? Well, if you know, we know, right? If you know, you know. I've been playing that. Just pure vanilla. I've tried some Classic Plus servers, don't get me wrong, like I've tried them a little bit. But there is something about it. If you're playing a Classic Plus server, even if it's really well made, right? Like it's really well made, it feels like it could have just been in the original game, like that level of quality. It always feels like it doesn't belong there. And I'm like, hey yo, it's Seti, what the fuck? You're still awake at this hour? Oh yeah, it's only midnight for you. It always feels wrong, and I don't know why. Krili is with Ishtola. She still hasn't woken up, but Krili says she's through the worst. What's up, Seti? Given the severity of her wound, we could have hoped for no more. Let us pray she makes a full recovery. We lost a lot of good people, didn't we? I saw it happen. When that Skull's commander cut down Mifrid, a single blow, and that was it. Everything he fought for, all his hopes and dreams for the future, gone in an instant. And do you want to know what the worst part is? It wasn't a Guardian who did it. It was an Alamiyan. God's help me. If I ever... No, not now. Not while the general's waiting. She's gonna lose her shit. How was your day, Suti? How was it? You done anything special? Holy shit. Cooked. What the fuck? Oh, it's an email. Email from Twitch. Brother.
エオルゼア同盟軍、そして暁の方々、救援部隊の派遣、改めて感謝させてほしい。おかげで少なくない数の仲間が命拾いをした。
よしてください。我々はもう仲間ではありませんか。
You just finished eating a pizza? Isn't it midnight?
ありがたい。しかし、我らアラミゴ解放軍の戦いはこれまでじゃ。メフリットをはじめ、中核を担ってきた者の多くがやられてしもうた。もはや組織的な抵抗活動は難しいじゃろう。
コンラッド隊長。
Is your sleep schedule completely cooked because it's summer break? Is that it? Because I can relate with that.
帝国を憎む気持ちが消えたわけでもない。しかしな、今回襲ってきた連中は
ドクロ連隊、帝国支配下で生まれ育ったアラミゴ人たち。
連中は20年前のアラミゴ征服時に真っ先に帝国に従い市民権を得た有力者の子息たちじゃ。
Oh, it's always
ア
been
ラミゴ
fucked?
人の両親のもとに生まれながらも
That must be shit
彼らは
during
帝
uni
国式の教育を
or
受け
college. I think you're doing
帝
college.
国
Must
人
be
として
fucking
育っ
shit.
てきた
And I
裏切り
speak from
者と罵
experience.
るのはたやすいが未来を担うべき若者たちにあのように敵意を向けられてはアラミゴ人同士で切り結ぶ先に未来があるのかと考えたくもなる。
だからって諦めるって言うんですか。ナーゴ
I feel your pain, man. I have an exam
私は
um 22nd of August at 9 a.m. And I'm gonna be honest, I don't know how I'm gonna get
死ん
there.
でいった仲間たちに
I don't
な
know.
んて説明すれば
I don't know how
いい
I'm
んです
gonna
か。
do it. Like, do I stay awake until 9 a.m.? Do I try to go to bed? I don't know. But doing that exam without enough sleep is probably really fucking stupid, though.
前に進むべきだ。じゃがな、今回の襲撃によってゼノスの圧倒的な力が再び示された格好じゃ。そんな中、立ち上がろうという勇気のある者はあまりに少ない。
Yeah, man. 9 a.m.
確かに化け物じみた強さだっ
But
た。
luckily,
あの
it's not a
ジムスって
binding
大返しな
exam.
んでしょ。
The results of it do not matter.
ああ
It's an entrance exam, but it's the only reason you have to take it is because if you don't score well, which by the way no one does basically, you have the option to take classes over the summer, like well September basically.
そんな相手とどう対するべきか。
We take the fight to Doma. Lock in.
なるほど。帝国の支配からの脱却という点では、アラミゴとドマの民の思惑は一致しているし、共闘も可能だろう。ドマ解放を支援することで、ゼノスを翻弄しようというのか。
逆に言えば、ここでわしらがついえれば、帝国を利し、東方で故国を奪還せんとする者たちも苦境に立たされるわけか。しかし、
Yeah, bro, if you're always gonna say you're too weak, then just back it up. Like, just back it up, man. A planet full of cattle?
彼らならば、ゼノスの目を東方へと向けさせることができる。その間に、再びアラミゴの民をまとめましょうぞ。
私、東方に行くよ。行って、帝国と戦う方法を見つけ出してくる。もう二度と仲間をこんな目に遭わせないために。
There really should be like an add-on for OBS where it just completely spies on every single word that I'm saying, right? It's just spy software. But if it recognizes a meme that I say, it shows the fucking picture. Like an IQ too high and that crow shows up on the screen. That really should be a thing.
どうにか今一度試みてみるとしよう。自由のためにの。
That's such a beautiful image. Sorry, I just looked it up again. Man. Some thumbnail guys, they really log the fuck in. Like, I would never be able to come up with that shit, I'm gonna be honest. Like a stupid crow with an IQ too high, with like mathematics around it. Where men go as one, there is life. And where there is life, there is cause to hope. Our grandfather believed that, and so do I. But before we can forge ties with our friends in the Far East, we must first find a way to reach them. Othard is not exactly over the river and through the woods. I am one step ahead of you, dear sister, or rather, Tatru is. But before we discuss that, there is another issue I wish to address. I stream on Kick and YouTube as well. YouTube has 1440p, and Kick is actually for no reason at all. No, Kick is just because some people use Kick, you know? Like it's not even 1080p because I don't have enough viewers on Kick. It's 720p there. So there's absolutely no reason to watch there, if I'm gonna be honest. But you never know. Maybe someone is like a Kick only guy and he comes in. He wants to chat. Much as I would like it if we could all make this journey together, someone will need to remain to serve as liaison to the Alliance and the Resistance. During this critical period, moreover, as Istola cannot be left unattended. Then I should obviously remain. Very well, issue addressed. You know, Alphinath, it would have been quicker just to ask, and markedly less patronizing. Yes, I suppose. Would you be willing to look after Istola and provide support to Ironvalve and the others? Yes, Alphinath, I would. You see? That wasn't so hard, was it? Enjoy your trip and don't you dare return with a gift. Don't you dare return with a gift? What? Why not? Like, taking a gift from your vacation is fun, right? Oh, I would not dream of it. Right, then, sister, Erdi, Lise, gather your things. We are for Lim Salaminza. Yes, sir. Sir, yes, sir. Oh, there's a blue quest. For me? I want my flight pass, so yes, I will take you. Oh, a cutscene and an optional quest. Okay then. Do my eyes deceive me? It can be, but it is. Erdi Weerman, the Griffin's Bane herself. What? Yes, the great hero defeated the Griffin atop Balzar's wall, bringing his plans of conquest to a shuddering halt. I can think of no other title that so aptly befits your prowess. A pity no one else seems to think so. But enough of that. What brings the illustrious Griffin's Bane here to Castrum Oriens? Man, I've killed like actual gods. What the fuck are you on about? Serpent Marshal Brookstone has requested you assist me in my investigations. This is such an honor. I'll do my best not to disappoint you. Ah, goodness me, where are my manners? Tagala Molko, military records officer, at your service. I cannot offer much in the way of combat, but if you should have any inquiries regarding historical matters, you need only ask. Now then, let me apprise you of our current situation. Shortly after taking control of Castrum Oriens, we discovered a number of confidential documents left behind by the Guardians, prisoner records dating back to the beginning of Alamega's occupation. As you might have guessed, a great many were conscripted and sent away to subjugate new territories. A surprisingly large number were executed, as a reminder of what would happen should any step out of line. What we weren't expecting, however, was a number of prisoners listed simply as whereabouts unknown. We thought perhaps they met some ill fortune during their imprisonment, or even escaped, but we could find no other documents to suggest what became of them. Suggest? Bruh. Be they living or deceased, it is now our duty to find them, not just for our own records, mind you, but their loved ones as well. They deserve the peace of mind of knowing what happened here. Would that this were a recent incident though, it would be no easy task ascertaining their whereabouts after 20 years, but I believe I know where we might begin our investigation. The Anata have called these lands home long before even the Alamegans came to settle here, and as luck would have it, the Resistance has established cordial relationships with people. Perhaps they remember something of what happened all those years ago. What the fuck? Bro, what? Something, bro! Did you just give 5 subs? There's no fucking way, this guy. This guy is so what a fucking goat, man. Brother, I don't even think I have enough viewers to make the subs go to like people who actually watch the stream. Wait, no. that it's unfair that like you don't have one now. Like, you can't give me 5 subs and then you won't have one. Wait, let me see. Can I gift you one? Can I do that? Bro, it's, you give me 5 and you want me to just like not pay it back? What is this? Like, this guy, my career. What a god. What a god. I'm like looking at the people who receive these Prime subs. I don't think they've ever been in the stream. Like 1:2 Nux Art. Nux Art. Wait. No. Nux Art has been in here. Yeah, Nux Art has actually been in here. He's been in here once to like talk about my Warcraft 3 gameplay. Yeah, true. Wait, someone that actually follows the channel did actually get a sub. What the fuck? Why am I getting so many notifications? I'm getting like 7 fucking notifications from Twitch. Oh, it's because a treasure train started and it's the first ever treasure train. I see. Oh, I see. Okay, that explains it. Yeah. Okay. Well, City, I will thank you again. I will thank you again, my brother. That's very nice of you. Very nice of you. Oh, the snake people are the Anata. Oh, okay. I get it now. I understand it now. So you want me to speak with the snake people to figure this shit out. I can do that. I'm putting in the effort. Thank you, man. I have to do it as long as I can, right? Like, now that it's summer break, I can like actually put in the hours and have fun doing it. Compared to when school starts, I probably won't be able to like really lock in. I'll have to like sprinkle it in here and there whenever I have like a quiet day. Hi Selena, I'm doing great. You know, just playing some Final Fantasy. Alright, that's always having a good time while doing this. Yeah, it is annoying that like, why is university so hard, man? Why is it so hard? Why does it take so much time in your life? But you know what? Maybe I can like, maybe something insane happens, right? You never know. And I'm actually like a fucking hidden physics god, and I figure out how to do everything in like one day, and then I can stream more. I don't think I am though. I'm not making any promises of me being the next Einstein, so. If I was though, that would be really cool. I wish, man. I wish. Goodness, that's smart. Perhaps I should have devoted more time to combat training, though no amount of training would make me a match for the renowned Griffin's Bane. That was a magnificent, magnificent, what? I cannot pronounce it. Magnificent display, thank you. Ah. Garlean soldiers were certainly the last thing I expected to find in these abandoned and otherwise forgotten buildings. I managed to catch them unawares, but I'm quite certain this investigation would have ended poorly if you not arrived. Man, I had like a mini stroke over there. Gonna do this to me. Still, I find this quite curious. By all rights, the Garleans should be too busy contending with the resistance to waste time in a place like this. What were we doing? Oh, like that. Yeah, it gifts subs. Like, this is the thing about Twitch, right? I don't know why Twitch does it, but they just gift the subs. Like, I get like a 50% cut of them, I think. Like 50%. And they give us Prime subscription or just a subscription to 5 random ass people that has ever opened the stream. Like, it's not only followers, it's not like a certain amount of hours watched. If you have ever opened the stream, you will get a sub. Like, you have a chance of getting a sub. Even if you've never opened the stream, you still have a chance. It's just lower. Like, I have subscriptions to guys that, like, yeah, it could be a random motherfucker who dripped and yeah. Like, for example, I can show the people who got the subs. I can show them, wait. Here. We have like this guy, for example. You see, like 0 messages, isn't following. Bro has probably either he has never clicked the stream in his life, or he just is here, right? Or he clicked it once. The exact same with this guy. He probably watched when I like played a little bit of World of Warcraft once. You have this person who has also never, like, account in March. It's like, what the fuck? And exactly the same situation, I think, here. I'm not sure about that. And then you have this guy has been in the stream because he has 207 messages. He was in the stream while I was playing Warcraft 3, and he he did not like my Warcraft 3 gameplay. That's all I can tell you. He did not like it. But hey, now he's subbed, so maybe he will enjoy it more now. You never know. You want Selena, but Selena, you're already on like, you are already on the premium, like the premium line. You're watching on YouTube, like you're watching on the better video quality. Yeah, I wouldn't say he complained, but he was like the definition of a type. Is it a type 1 chatter or is it a type 2 chatter? Like, I think type 1. Like, he plays the game often, probably. Like, he probably has a lot of hours in the game. And he wanted me to, like, take over his knowledge at a blazing speed and instantly apply it. And a lot of people, it happens with a lot of people, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what it is, but if you live stream and you play a game and someone types you their vision on what you're supposed to do in the game, they just expect you to understand it and apply it instantly in a game. Maybe it's, I don't know why, but yeah, it's one of those players. Which, like, don't get me wrong, it was like my first time ever playing that game, so it was probably correct that I was playing like fucking shit. But I mean, I didn't. I don't know. Like, bro, I'm playing a game for the first time. What do you want me to do? That just happens sometimes. Like that, I'm just turning on the AC again. I don't care. I'm afraid our search for answers has only raised more questions. If we are to make sense of any of this, We must search this place from top to bottom, after my heart returns to my chest. Wait. She has another blue mission, but it doesn't reward me with anything. You have to give me promises of a reward. Please dangle the carrot in front of me. Because why would I do this quest if it doesn't give me anything? I'll do it anyways, game. Only because I like you, game. Otherwise, I wouldn't do this. There. Yeah. It's the game has been going on for a very long time, actually. Like, the game released, I think, once in 2011. But the game was absolute shit. And they took it down and they fully relaunched in 2013. And since then, it has gotten an expansion every 2 years, basically. So we are now with, I think, 5 expansions? 5 or 6. Maybe 6. Erity, thank goodness. I found someone while inspecting the houses. He seems unwell. Unwell? Unwell? No. Definitely not. Certainly not. Yes, we're quite fine. The what of you? A little girl, dressed in strange clothes. Quite strange. What? You have some nerve. Regardless of how I look, I am a ranking officer of the Order of the Twin Adder. Thank you very much. Now who are you and what business do we have here? Who? Yes, who? An excellent question. You are you, but who are we? Yes, we. Would like to know very much. You don't remember? Well, is there anything you can remember? Remember, yes. Something about this place, something familiar. Quite familiar. You probably lived here, man. Erity, this is only a hunch, mind you, but I suspect he is not from this place. Considering he's Elsian, he's likely a Gridanian escaped from the Garleans. Or perhaps, could he be one of the missing prisoners? It would certainly explain the Garlean soldiers from before. We need to take him back for questioning. Yeah, he's... Bro may be a bit lost. Excuse me, sir, but would you be willing to come back with us? At the very least, it would be more comfortable than these dilapidated houses. We may be able to help you recover your memory. Memories. Sweet memories. Yes, we would like them very much. Alright then, let's return to Castrum Oriens. My brow-beating commander will likely wish to meet you. I suppose it can be helped. I wonder, like... if you talk like that IRL, what's the honest reaction people will give you? I don't think it's a good one, personally. I don't think they're gonna be, like, very happy. First day on the job and you arrive like that. Yeah, you're fired. You're fired. Yeah, probably. They probably are. I don't know, man. Nowadays, you have some people that refer to themselves in plural. Like, nowadays... Well, to be honest, that was more like a 2021 thing. Because I think we kinda, as a society, people finally started listening to reason. Like, bro, that's just really stupid. I think we finally got to that point. Shit. I do have to like make sure that the exam that I have doesn't coincide with my vacation. Because I'm gonna be honest, I haven't really checked that out. I just assumed that it wouldn't. Wait. Oh shit, it's on a Saturday. No, that's fucking cooked. Wait, no. I think I'm going the last week of August, right? Yeah, I think I'm going here. I think we're fine. For people wondering why my calendar isn't Chinese under it, don't ask questions, brother. I don't even know myself. I'm gonna be honest. I set it up once without thinking and I never removed it. It's kind of funny though. Sometimes I get like a message that it's like Chinese New Year or another Chinese holiday and it's like, yeah, nice, good for them. I'm personally not gonna celebrate it, but I'm happy. Maybe I should. Maybe I should start celebrating Chinese holidays. Okay, am I doing these quests for a reason or not? The honest truth. Okay, FF14, please. The rose blooms twice. That's useless. Oh, it's the faction unlock. Okay, no, it's fucking useless. You know what? Let's do the class quests, right? Like the class quest is always fun to do. Let's CP here. Almost 1k gil. Okay, bro. Oh my god. I'm actually very poor. But the only reason I'm poor in this game is because the game is holding me back. The game does not want me to earn more than $300,000. I don't know why. It just doesn't want me. Free-to-play players are not allowed to have money, sadly. Am I having the same issue on Final Fantasy as I was having on WoW? Is my mouse dying? Is it approaching its end? Having an issue where like sometimes my mouse just instantly TPs to like a different location. Sure hope it's not dying because like this mouse is very expensive. Yeah, if it's a subscription game. So if you pay the subscription every month, then you would have more money. And you would also be able to do more stuff. Because I am limited to what I can do. I don't really think it affects me. Because the game is kind of divided. Let me open Paint. This will be way easier to explain. You kind of have two parts of the game. You have this part. And you have this part. Now, this is the old shit. That's the old content. This was like released in, so 2013 was the first one. Then we have 15, 17, 19, 21 or something. Like it doesn't matter. Like those are the old content. And this is the latest one. I think it was released in 24, I think. Maybe even 23. But let's just... I think it's 23 even. This is the content you cannot access. You cannot access the green box. The green box is... You are not allowed if you don't pay for it monthly. Now... The old content you can access. You can do the story, you can do all of that. But you have a cap on your gold. You cannot go above a certain amount of gold. And you also, I don't think you can make your own groups. So you have to like let the group finder do its thing and like hope you get in a group for certain content pieces. And Like you can't buy a house, for example. Like there's, I don't think you can whisper people as well. I don't think you can message people. So, but like the main shit which you play the game for, which is the campaign / story, you can access. And then when this expansion, the green box, releases, a new one will come out. Like in 2026, we get, oh shit, in 2026, we get the blue box. Here, 2026. And in 2026, what will happen to the green box? The green box will become, oh shit. It will become part of the black box. It's part of it now. And this is a very good system because it means you can always play the old content for free. But here is the adder, the snake in the garden, the spider in the shoe, whatever I don't know what they say in English. This shit that's free, like it's free. The moment you access this, the level 36, the subscription stuff, the moment you buy that, you can never go back to the free stuff. You can never play the game for free again. If you try to play the game after you pay the sub, you will get blocked. You cannot do it. What you can do is you can make a new account and you can start back from here, but you can never go back to the endpoint you were before on that account. Yeah, it's a perma soft lock. So you can only do it after you buy the thingy. So what you kind of have like two player bases. You have the player base that they start here, right? They play the game, and they reach like this point, and they're like, this game is fucking amazing. They pay the sub. Bam. They are lifelong sub guys. They play the game, like they go forward with every single feature unlocked. They play the game, blah, blah, blah. Or you have the different party, which will be the yellow party. They play the game, all of this, and they reach the end of what they can play for free, and they just stop there. And when the moment the blue square becomes black, they keep playing. You kind of have those two people. And I am in every way, shape or form on Team Yellow. I am not paying a sub for this game ever in my life. Why am I not? To give you an idea how long it takes you to reach currently the whole black box, like how long does this take you? I am not even halfway. I'm here. I have 120 hours in this game. So it takes you 120 hours to get here. It takes you around 500 hours to get there. So it's just, you just give up. I'm not paying for a sub while I still have so much content to do. There's no way of knowing which path it will take to reach Wineport, so we must head them off at every available avenue, lest they turn the hamlet into a battlefield. Already, I would ask you to head due south and do away with any enemies you'll find along the way. The rest of us shall sweep west towards Red Mantis Falls, then south through the Severed String. To Rogono, you will stay close to me in the rear. You will aid me in support, nothing more. Well, that's a good question. The only reason, from my experience, why you would ever not play for free is if you really don't want to wait 2 years to play the content. That's basically it. I guess the other reason is because like after 2 years, people have already figured everything out, and this game has an add-on problem, which means that the moment content becomes old enough that the add-ons have evolved to incorporate it, you basically aren't playing the game anymore. And to give you an idea, like I cannot give you an idea because that would be bannable. Yeah, you would wait 2 years for more content, but at least you can play the current content without it being botted. This game has a very big bot problem, and it's even so insane that I'm not even kidding you. There is a bot to automatically complete a whole campaign for you. You can just turn it on, put it on a side monitor, and it will just play the full game. It will do the dungeons, it will fight enemies, it will do the quests. All exists inside of the game. There are add-ons that tell you that press the mathematically best button that you should press in a fight real time. That also exists. Like all of that shit exists. So all the old content, the moment you try to beat it on like a difficulty that requires your brain, the chance that everyone in that old content is using a cheat to play the game for them is very high. And it's also not enforced. It's against the rules, but no one enforces it. But it is enforced for the content you pay for. So in the content you pay for, you are not gonna have that problem of people botting, which means that like you are actually playing the game instead of playing with bots that basically make it so you can't lose. So if you're looking for like a challenge, paying the sub is worth it because that's the only way you're gonna get it. If you're just playing the game for the story and like you don't really have friends to play with, because keep in mind you cannot invite people on the free-to-play game, then there's absolutely no reason at all to ever pay the sub. Unless like you want to support the company, I guess. Like you can always support the company, but if that's not the case, then there's no reason. Yeah, so like while the free trial is insanely good for this game compared to other games in the genre, like it's not even like, I'm not joking when I say this, it's really not even comparable. It really could be better if they removed that restriction of not being able to revert back to a free trial account. The reason why that they do it is very simple. It's because it's stated in like small letters hidden somewhere, and most people don't know of it. So they play the game, they really like the game, they get attached to the game maybe even, and they're like, you know what? Yeah, I wanna play the newest content. I'll buy the sub. Why does it matter? So they do, and then suddenly they're hit with the realization when their sub ran out that they aren't able to play the new content anymore. Which, of course, sucks. Yeah, exactly. That has been a topic of debate in most of these MMOs that offer a free trial. And the consensus from the companies is that they cannot do it. Like, you know that meme from like, we forgot how to do it? Yeah, that's those companies. It's a lost art to be able to create something like that. It's even worse on World of Warcraft, because World of Warcraft, for example, you have a free trial. World of Warcraft has two versions. You have the old version and the new version. There is no free trial for the old version. which means that if you want to play the old version, you have to pay. If you played a little bit, like let's say 2 months, and you want to see your character again, or something like that, it's like, oh yeah, I'll check out my character. Impossible. You have to pay a sub. That it does exist for the modern version. There's a free trial, which includes basically, I'm not even joking, 1% of the story. Yeah, I think it's like 1% ish. That's all you get. And there's like, you can't do anything. Like, you actually cannot do anything. It's basically just, yeah, you can walk around for like an hour, man. That's the free trial. Like here, just walk around. You are thrown missions that require to be high level. You are thrown into absolutely nothing. Like, the free trial of World of Warcraft is actually just, yo, this is our game. Look, you can walk around in it. And that's it. You cannot access the new area. You cannot access anything. You're limited to like certain places on the map. You cannot talk with people. You cannot do dungeons. You can't do the campaign for longer than like 30 minutes. There's absolutely nothing to do. Even if you've ever if you paid the sub and your characters go above the cap that you could play free to play, you can also never log into that character again. Like, yeah, it's an actual sightseeing free to play trial. I have no clue who made it, but there's no point to it. There's absolutely no point. And the thing is, a subscription model, if you pay a subscription, you expect the game to like really care about you as a player, because you pay for it every single fucking month. And that's just not the case. That's just not the case. They don't ban bots, they don't ban cheaters, they don't do anything, man. It's absolutely horrid. Already, be on your guard. Dorogono, she defeated the Mamulcha, but she lost her mind again. Yep. An inner beast has consumed her. My strength has already failed me, Arity. Please, you have to stop Dorogono. I will, I guess. Oh, never mind, she controlled it. What the fuck? She locked in. It's a game that expects you to be a cheater, and it balances the game around the cheaters, but it says you can't cheat. That's the game. Could it be? She overcame her inner beast through her resolve to protect me? The flames of her spirit burn so brightly, and yet it feels as though mine have all but guttered out. Pray return to the others without me. I cannot face them like this, brother. Curious George, fuck off. Like, everyone in the game cheats, and it's a well-known thing, everyone cheats. To give you an idea, the biggest streamers of World of Warcraft, every single big name you can think of, I mean, you probably can't think of anyone, but it doesn't matter. Every single top streamer has admitted publicly to cheat. They have cheated in sponsored World of Warcraft content. They were sponsored by Blizzard to play the fucking game, and they cheated. Like, it's insane the amount of cheaters that are in the game and bots, and they just don't care. They just don't care, and it ruins the game. We have struck 2 birds with a single stone. The Mamulja have been repelled, and Dorogono has at last gained control over her inner beast. The power of Karash is now mine to control. Soon my people will welcome me back with open arms. Really? GTA Online at that era? Like, I remember, don't get me wrong, I cheated on GTA Online, but I only cheated. I wasn't like a ruin other people's experience cheater. I'm not paying any money for shark cards cheater, so I just spawned in money for myself. But like, I remember GTA being very cheating heavy. They kind of cracked down on it like years later. But I thought GTA was always very strict with banning. Like, they banned a lot of people that cheated. Like if you spawned in money too quickly or too much without enough playtime, they would flag you and all that shit. I thought they were pretty gun heavy on it. But I'm also not a very big GTA player. I would certainly hope so. Yeah, sure. Let's send her off. I lacked the courage to ask before, but now I must. Erudi, would you return with me to the Azim Steppe? There is much of my people could teach you. Just as you could teach us. With your help, it would never need fear the will of Garrosh ever again. Okay, I see, yeah. Yeah, I've never really been a fan of GTA games, I'm gonna be honest. The move would protect yours in my absence. It always seemed like a game designed to cheat kids who didn't have an idea of money into buying shark cards, because kids don't have the ability to realize that 35 bucks for, let's say, 4 million in-game money is absolutely brain dead. Like, it's a brain dead conversion. You should never do it. But kids do it. Because why? They don't care. They see 35 bucks and they see like 5 million money in games. Like, wow, that's so good. They buy it. Forget that I asked. It was foolish of me to think you would give up your life here in Eorzea. Come, we should return to the Murabi dry docks. The others are waiting. She seems like a big fan of my work. There. Let's complete this quest, shall we? Yeah. It's not only kids. It's not only kids. I know some people who buy some League of Legends skins. They may even be in chat, who knows? They may even be in chat. Well, on YouTube then at least. Part of me wishes to stay and repay your kindness. Before coming here, I was certain redemption was beyond my reach. Now, thanks to you and your warriors, I have learned to harness the power of Karash. At last, I can return home and show my people this strength is a gift, not a curse. Thank you, everyone, for everything. Farewell. Have a good one. I do think, like, I do find it kind of sad that we have moved to, like, microtransactions in games. I do have to admit. I would much rather, but this is like, this is so biased. This is so biased. I would much rather pay an upfront higher cost for a game, or even a monthly sub, maybe, than have a game with cosmetics in it. And why is this the case? Because, first of all, I think cosmetics don't add anything to a game. At least not like games in Fortnite or anything like that. I don't think those should be in the game at all. I think they actually take away from the game. But in like games like MMOs, for example, you ruin your character. Your character is a reflection of the time and effort you spend into the game. And buying skins in those games completely removes that. And I think that's sad. I think a lot of people forget that even though a skin doesn't do anything, it does represent something. yeah, it's I don't know. I'm not a big fan. Like, can I open the shop in this? Maybe not. I don't know. Wait, let's see. Doesn't seem like you can open the store in game, which is good. You can do that in World of Warcraft. In World of Warcraft, you are allowed to open the store in game. I don't think it's a thing here. Right? No, there's a play guide, but that's it. Okay. So I wouldn't be able to see... The Family Guy chicken skin code is so bad. It made the hitbox... Really? It changed the hitbox even? That's fucking insane. Can I open the store? Wait, we have the products. Ah, it's on sale for 15% on sale. You're crazy. Let me see. Yeah. No, fuck, I have to log in. I don't want to log in. Are there images or something? What the fuck? Final Fantasy has a mobile? Fuck, that's crazy. Anyway, yeah, there is some shit. Okay, but that's actually funny though. Imagine playing like a fat chicken and your hitbox becomes taller. That is kind of funny. Or wider. Okay. Let's go here. Alphinaud, what's up, brother? What's up? Gatherer should be here any moment with our ship's captain. So we're going by sea after all. Is Merylwib lending us our pick of the Crimson Fleet? Not exactly. You're right, inasmuch as we will be traveling by sea. Regrettably, it is simply not feasible for an airship to travel such a distance without impossibly large fuel reserves, to say nothing of the inevitability of running afoul of the Empire's aerial defenses. But then it is equally infeasible to sail in an Origin Alliance vessel halfway around the world without the Empire taking notice, which leaves us with only one other option. Ah, speak of the devil. Sorry to keep you waiting. May I present to you Captain Carlevane of the Kraken's Arms? Who the fuck is that? The Kraken's Arms? Don't tell me you made a deal with pirates? Greetings and salutations, Silence. I take it from your comrade's tone that you no longer wish to proceed with our proposed arrangement. Not at all, Captain. Pray forgive my sister's outburst. She has ever been one to speak her mind. I, on the other hand, am the very soul of discretion, as many well-respected personages would attest, from the offices of the Admiral to the High House of Ishgard. Ah, but where was I? Oh yes, the Scions of the Seventh Dawn do indeed still wish to employ your services. However, it is important that you are aware of certain extenuating circumstances. Brother, stop using such complicated words. Your boy ain't locked in. And intent on securing passage to the Far East, he came to us, knowing us to be the proud purveyors of said region's finest spices. which you steal from God-fearing merchants at the high sea. Whatever privateering the Kraken's arms may or may not engage in is strictly within the limits of the law and set forth by our indefatigable keeper of the peace. What? More to the point, you are pragmatists. I see considerable risk in aiding your cause and negligible profit. Have a good night, Sooty. I'm very glad you passed by. Another thank you for the subs. Very much appreciated. I hope you have a good night, brother. Hope you have a good night. Well, I for one think the captain has a point. The 5 seas can be extremely treacherous and many are poor. Unfortunate soul has to come to grief out there on the waves. Why, when we were in Ishgard, I heard the tragical tale of how the heir to Haas Durnedair vanished at sea. Even now, nearly 20 years later, the poor count remains convinced that his son still lives and would pay a sultan's ransom for news of his whereabouts. Ha ha ha. Surely a tragedy for the ages and a testament of the misfortunes that may befall us should we act without due consideration. But so long as you are prepared to abide the capricious whims of fate, I am willing to oblige you this once. That said, in light of the recent rebellion, I trust you understand that I cannot deliver you to Doma itself. I can take you only as far as Kugane in Hinagashi. We will require time to procure sufficient provisions and make ready for departure. I humbly suggest you do the same. I mean, yeah. It is what it is. We don't have another option. Wow, actual... we are getting gear upgrade. Oh, that looks so bad. No. We are not using that. we are just not. Man. No. Any of these missions like from high levels? No, they're not. Speak with the Domans and the Rising Stones. Higgity. Home. Do we have so many Domans here? What the fuck? Hosen. Okay. Funny that you can like locate them by their name alone. Okay, and where is she? Outside. Giving me an extra loading screen for the love of the game. I get it. I get it. Oh, here she is. Wow. I mean, yeah, sure, I'll get them, but like I said, I will not equip that. It looks like shit. I know I'm not like far in the campaign yet, but I do wonder like where I actually am. Like I shouldn't even be 1/5 of the way normally.
間に合ったようですね。
あら、ウリエンジェン、見送りに来てくれるなんて思わなかったわ。
遥か東方に向かい大航海に出立する皆様に一つの詩を送らんとやってまいりました。日いずる地にて生まれし赤き輝き烈火となりて、日沈む地にて生まれし
What is he yapping about?
青き輝きを食らわん。
Buddy.
なんだか不吉なしね。お得意の預言師ってやつかしら。
東方由来の古い詩の一節ですよ。心備えておけば避けうる災いもあるもの。それを知っておいていただきたいのです。
いつもながら回りくどいんだから。でもまあ、ウリエンジェ流の贈り物だと思っておくわ。
Oh shit, this is bright.
アリ
Hello?
ゼ様、あなたには別の贈り物もあります。東方での旅路においてはぜひこれを。
綺麗な細剣。これを私に？
エーテルの刃は優れた武器なれど、成長過程にあるあなたの心身には負担も大きい。特別にしつらえた品ですので、ご信用にはなりましょう。
魔法をかけて私のエーテル波長に合わせているのね。すごく手に馴染むわ。ありがとう。
さて乗客の皆さん、そろそろ出港したいのですが、今吹いているいい風を逃したくはありません。
そういうことらしいわ。じゃあね、ウリエンジェ。後のことは任せたわよ。サンクレットにもよろしく伝えておいてね。
Please tell me that the Far East isn't actually the furthest island. Yeah, no, it isn't. The Far East, and there's like a whole continent even further east. Oh, what a lovely game.
風も波も上々です。我らが愛すべきミゼリー号の起源もね。東方までは長旅になりますから、あまり気を張らずに船室で休んでいてください。
この揺れは。 頭、なんだか妙なことが。風もないで潮の流れも止まっているってのに。
Think you have a cyclone,
船
man.
が引っ張られていやがるん
Not
だ。
sure, but kind of like describes a cyclone perfectly.
引っ張られる。それで例のやつが出たんじゃないかって船乗りどもが騒いでいやがるんで。
バカな。
ともかく甲板に上がります。英雄殿、あなたも来てくれますか？嫌な予感がするのです。
Okay. I mean, can I see it? No, I currently don't see anything either. Huh. Odd. Most odd. Well, do you have any idea what's going on? No. As the man said, despite the absence of wind and current, the misery is somehow being pulled off course. Well, why not fire up the Ceruleum engines you have hidden below? An excellent suggestion based on knowledge you should not have. Alas, our engines appear to be malfunctioning for reasons that escape my engineers at present. I'm telling you, Captain, it's them things the lad saw. Things? I don't suppose I could convince you to attempt something more descriptive. An adjective, for example? Sea-wolf superstitions are fairy tales, not more. But if you must know, the things, which he so decided to name, are the souls of deceased women set to lure sailors to their deaths. Sirens? Preposterous. Yes, indeed. If it is neither the sea nor the weather which is responsible, then it is probably a predatory entity of some sort, perhaps a siren or some such. For all we know, it could be a fellow spice trader employing magics to seize and plunder passing vessels. Regardless, we have but one recourse, to let the current take us where it will, and deal with whatever we find there. That's a little bit optimistic, but yeah, sure. What a thoroughly pragmatic suggestion. Oh, I am beginning to like you, girl. Once we arrive at our destination, my crew shall remain with the ship to defend it while we venture forth to deal with the cause of our troubles. Yeah, let's go. Let me at him. Then it is settled. I know not what awaits us, but it will rue the day it reels in. Curse you, Bale. You will rue this day. The Siren Song Sea, now accessible. You want me to do a dungeon game? Is that what you want me to do? It is a dungeon, right? It for sure is. Let me hit the bathroom then. Trust me, guys, I do not have a bladder problem, okay? For some reason, I'm just permanently in a state of having to go to the bathroom or something. This actually normally is never the case, by the way. It's only when I spend my day behind my PC that I'm suddenly like incapable of, I don't know, digesting water or some shit. Don't get me wrong, I do drink a lot. Like, you're not gonna hear me say that isn't the case. But still. But still. Is there anything else that I can talk about? If I'm being honest, your boy is kinda out of shit. Why is that the case? Because like I said before, to be an entertaining streamer that yaps all the time, you actually have to come outside and see some shit. Because otherwise you have nothing to talk about. And you need to have activities in your life. Which, believe it or not, are both just not the case for me. Like, I don't know what I should tell you about. Like, what can I tell you about? I can tell you about the quotient rule of derivatives. Like, well, look, guys, did you know that if you need to take the derivative of, let's say, who fucking knows? Of x squared over 3x, that is basically the same as taking the derivative. You have to do this, right? That's basically the same as taking the derivative of x squared times 3x minus x squared times the derivative of 3x divided by 3x squared. There. That's a very interesting topic, right? Yeah, I know. I find it interesting as well. And now you can work that out. And you will get a result. It's not my job to do that, right? But now you know how to do it. And I hope you do something with that knowledge. Next time we need to find the slope of next time we need to find the slope of a function and it is divided. Now you know how to do it. There's its primary thing is divination. Divination? That's not sure. What? Divination? That's to divine something, I think. I don't think I used the right verb. Well, it is what it is. Question mark as a question mark. Question mark, question mark. The siren song C. Yeah. Those do not look like sirens to me, man. They do not look like sirens. Sup. Look at us go. This fucking ball. Stop doing the ball! I can't see anything. Please. Where do we go? Oh, still here, I guess. What the fuck was it on the ground even? Man. Son. Who the fuck is that? Who is doing the ball of death above me? It's astrologian, isn't it? Yeah, it probably is. I never want to see another astrologian in my life. Okay. For people wondering, yeah, there was absolutely no reason to do it like this, but I wanted to. Sometimes you need to have the ability to goof around a little bit. Reaper, huh? That's a high level class, if I'm not mistaken. High level. High level wouldn't be correct. Yeah, I did wait for no reason at all. Okay. Oh, lol, I wasn't in time. I tried to delay it as long as possible, but I guess guess I'm not allowed to. Dum dum dum. And it's dirt. There we go. That's a pass from me, son. That's a pass from me. Okay, she got it already. Oh, I used the defensive for no reason at all there, I'm gonna be honest. I'm also not dodging a singular mechanic. So if there are mechanics that I'm missing, then that's life. Currently. Yeah. Pass. Read, I guess. Skinless skipper. Hot bud. I said it before, right? But I can't see shit. Whoever invented the Reaper class, sorry, but you need a new job, man. I can't see anything. Your job annoys me. Really? At least let me hit, man. Thank you. Nice. Okay, we got it. Very well. Fuck it. We pull all of it, bitch. Don't ask questions, just AoE, that's the motto here. Yeah, exactly, like that. Yep. Was absolutely locked in on my taskbar there. I had zero faith. Like, I need to compare it. Like, it is better than what I have, right? Yeah, it is. Sure. Fucking get him. Okay, I could have interrupted that and I tried to, but didn't really do anything. Now the question as to why it didn't, huh? Boys? Did no one have an interrupt? Sure, I guess. Weird. We have to kill a flower. Crying and bleeding flower, it seems like. Virgin tears. I get it. Hello? Can you like not, please? Oh, I see. You have to position yourself so that when she forces you to march, you don't march into the glowies. See? And that is just great white damage. Nothing special about that. Oh, it said retreat and I didn't read. Sorry, team. Reading is hard for some of us. Wait, we have to see if it says retreat or forward. It says retreat, okay. This boss does pack a punch, I'm not gonna lie. Fuck! Almost fucked me up. Yippee! Enhanced Infuriate. I don't know what that means. Okay. Where is it? Where can I see that? Oh well, I will learn Shake It Off next. That's ass. I don't like that. I will never use that. Enhanced Infuriate here. Reduce Infuriate to cast on landing Valkyrie when doesn't make a monster. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, that's cool as shit. Oh wow, I can do a lot more Infuriates then. Wow, I see. Yeah. That's nice.
どうやら怪物は全て始末できたようだね。
手下から連絡がありました。ミゼリー号の方も修理が終わったとのこと。これで航海を再開できそうです。
やれやれ、海の怪談話なんてもうごめんだよ。早々にこの島から離れるとしよう。
遥か東方のオサード小大陸、そのさらに東の海に浮かぶは東の国。長く鎖国を続けるこの国の中でただ一つ凸国に開かれた港、クガネ。
Yeah, I think this is Japan.
国際色に彩られた美しい港町から私たちは再び歩みを進めることになる。
Seems like they are also under imperial rule though. From what I can tell. Just give me the materia, bro. Just put the materia in a bag. Glad though I am to have arrived, I would remind you all that we are far from home, with limited resources at our disposal. Duly noted, brother. I shall take care not to enjoy myself. In any event, Doma is our final destination, and our first order of business should be to secure passage there. Captain Carvalane, I realize you pledged only to take us as far as Kugane, and I have no desire to change the terms of our agreement. Should, however, be interested to know how you would go about reaching Othard, were you in our position. At the risk of stating the obvious, you are in a port. Surely there is a kind and generous soul here who will aid you for the right price. You cannot be the first traveler seeking passages to Doma. The captain makes a good point. It's like that Yuguri and Gosetsu were forced to come here for the self-same reason we were. They must have found a way to Othard, assuming they are not still in this city. Ere we seek passage, perhaps we should first seek our friends? Leave it to me, Elfinaut. Making friendly inquiries is my specialty. Lest you forget, I got plenty of practice in Ishgard. Captain Carlevan, could you direct us to the nearest tavern? Desperate for a drink, are we? You may find one in that large building just beyond the pier. Whether your journeys have come to an end or about to begin, the Shiokaze Hostelry is an ideal place to rest, relax, and reflect, or so they say. And with that, my dear scions, I bid you farewell. As soon as we have replenished our supplies, we must away. Ours was ever a fast-moving business. The spice trade, you mean? But of course, surely you did not think I traveled halfway around the world and delivered you to your destination solely out of the kindness of my heart. There is a thought. Thank you, Captain, and may the navigator watch over and keep you. Watch over and keep you? And keep you safe, you mean? I feel like the translation is actually just missing words, and it's just not well done. Right then, to the hostelry. I wonder if you turn on the voice acting? Oh no, of course not, because this isn't voice acted. This is just a pure translation issue. Maybe it's better in French.
初めてイシュガルドを訪問した時も驚いたが、さすがは東の国。異国とはいえこうも文化が違うのか。なんという鮮やかな街並みなのだ。
異国だろうとなんだろうと酒場ですることといえば決まってます。早速情報収集を。
おお、これは失礼を。暁の血目の方々とお見受けします。皆様をお迎えに上がりました。
そういうあなたは何者？
おお、またもや失礼を。私の名はハンコック、東アルデナード商会の番頭です。会長のロロリトの名代として皆様を我が商会に招待します。
ロロリト会長だって。東アルデナード商会といえば東方交易で財を成した商会。取引先であるクガネに手の者がいるのも不思議ではないが、そうは言っても東の果てに来てまでウルダ派の商人に歓迎される理由はないと思う。
But he's dead, no?
これはまた随分と回りくどい言い方ですね。クリスタルブレイブの一件が未だに尾を引いておられるので、また我が会長に利用されるのではないかとお疑いのようです。
失礼だな。ぶしつけな物言い過ぎだろ。
ほほ、もしや気に障りましたか？失敬失敬。ことを素早く正確にというウルダ派人気質。この国でも嫌われがちな私の悪癖なのです。ともかく我らが召喚に移動しましょう。ここで話し込むのはあまりに無防備すぎです。
ではこちらも担当直入に申し上げるが、完全に信用できぬ者の館に入るのも無防備すぎるように思える。なぜ我々を招待しようというのか確認させてもらいたい。
さすが噂の神童、タフな交渉相手です。いいですか？ここクガネは鎖国を続ける東の国で唯一異国に開港された貿易港です。そのため異国の商館が立ち並んでいるのですが、この港町に用があるのは商人だけではありません。祭りごとや軍事に関わる者たちもやってくるのです。知っていますか？ここクガネには各国の大使館が置かれていることを。もちろんガレマール帝国もね。
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me.
この町には帝国人もいるのね。当然そこには官庁の類も紛れ込んでいる。
そういうことです。華やかな貿易港に見えてクガネは政治と諜報の最前線ですから、これ以上のことは我が召喚にてね。
ま、わだかまりはあるんでしょうけど、ここは素直に招待を受けましょう。いいわね。
Okay. It pains me to do this. Luckily you cannot really see the armor. Like, it does look like shit, but luckily you can't really see it. So that's not that bad. Oh wow, this is an actual town. What the fuck? Okay, bro. It brings you to the Ruby Sea. Hey, what? Oh wait, no, I'm actually here. So the siren thing happened here, and then we just... Oh shit. Oh, and Ottart is okay. Ottart is where the capital is then. Probably the house of the fears or some shit. Okay. But this is a city at least. This is the housing district. Oh, you can already tell that that's the most popular one if we're being honest. Something inside of me tells me that a lot of people here are weeps. Let's play Final Fantasy, of course. Whoa! Whoa! Okay, that's not cheap. Fuck. Let's... There. Yeah, I don't really care. Anyways, let's attune. Let's find the inn here. Okay, I've already found it. It's here. And then let's end it here. Not really a 3-hour stream, but I do just try to stop at 3 a.m. because otherwise, like, it's just, you know, way too late. I'm gonna be honest. Like, sometimes I make exceptions. Like the Warcraft 3 stuff, for example. Because I do think those things are like, you kind of have to like lock in a little bit for those. If you quit an RTS game without at least doing the half of the campaign in one go, you're not playing it right. In my opinion, you kind of just have to log the fuck in on that regard. It is nicer that they place the TP thingies closer to the actual thingies. Lyra, what the hell? Yeah, indeed. It's been a long time since you've been here. You do come at like the most unfortunate timing that I've ever seen in my life. I'm not gonna lie. Because I was actually just about to end the stream. That is just... That's so unlucky. I mean, I can always like play one League of Legends game, I guess. Because that's like... That's also something I can do. I'm doing great, Selena. I'm debating if I'm gonna play like a singular League of Legends game or if I'm ending stream. It's one or the other, but I'm not quite certain yet. Yeah, you finally completed your blueberries, your blueberry muffins. Sure. You know what? Fuck it. I'm easy to convince. I'm easy to convince. We can. You want me to play Classic? Wait, does Classic even... Is it out yet? What do you mean I'm not easy to convince? I would say I'm easy to convince. I'm only like not easy to convince in terms of like... oh, Classic is out. Okay. Then let me log in, eh? Where is it? Here. Need to get my login details. Okay. We are in. Yeah, sure. You can restart. I really don't care what you do. Okay. League of Legends Classic. Do I have to install it or something? Let's just hope that I don't. Because I'm I'm not in the mood to download something. I'm gonna be honest. It's not in my current skill set. Okay. We booted it, but not a lot is happening. Oh shit. Oh. Okay. We are here. Yeah, skill set. Oh, I was just about to say, what the fuck? I got challenger? No. No, I didn't. That's not me. Okay, so what do we have? Oh shit. Oh shit. What the fuck? Hello? Okay. Yeah, imagine I got challenger all of a sudden. So these are my champion options. I don't have every champion. Yeah, no shit, I don't have every champion. What the fuck? Like, fries found on my plates type argument. Who are we buying then? Like, what champion? Is there one that I remember being like very different from the past compared to now? Oh wow, old Warwick. Oh wow, that brings back memories. Okay. Does it really matter? No. So let's just buy her. Yep, exactly. And then let's buy Anivia as well. Okay. Oh, they did? I mean, it still looks the same here. You could just press... Oh, shit. Oh, wow. Oh, this again. Oh, and you have to purchase it with the dagger currency. Yeah. The old blue essence. The friend list is actually working now. Okay. The Sinister Blade Katarina portrait only available for Classic. What the fuck are these? What the fuck? What the hell? Okay. Oh, you can even use new... What is this? Oh, that's every single champion. Who cares? What? Oh! $10 for a portrait. Oh my god, this game tries to scam you. Era Mayhem, classic-ish. Hold, there is an Era Mayhem classic? Wait. Do we play an actual normal game of League? Or do we play the Era Mayhem classic-ish? Because I do have to admit. The classic-ish thing sounds funny as shit. And my skill in normal League of Legends is kind of diabolical. Like, and I mean bad in that case. Fuck it, we're doing an Era Mayhem. Let's see. See, Mayhem set 2. Okay, so it's still the same Mayhem set. Do I unlock all of this? Okay. What the fuck? Okay, let's see. I'm curious now. Okay, so it's modern skins, I'm guessing. It's modern fucking skins. I don't... Someone doesn't want to play their champion, it seems like. Okay, just press reroll, man. What? You can do it. I believe in you. Okay, I'm curious. Let's see. Let's see what this is. The fact that the skins aren't classic, because you have to pay for it, is kind of diabolical, though. I do have to admit. It is kind of diabolical. That I'm playing on 100 ping is also diabolical, but let's not talk about that. Yeah, the League of Legends, man. It only wants you for your money. Do not think it likes you. It doesn't. It does not like you. It may even hate you. Challenger in S grade or higher in ARAM. Oh, fuck me. Challenger in pentakills in ARAM. Wait. Hold on. You impressed by the artwork? Like the background image here? Is it not the original? Oh, in-game. Okay, now I'm curious. Where have you been, by the way, Lyra? Like, how's life? Because, like, you disappeared. Fuck that. Card spam? You know what? Fuck it. Yeah. Lucky pick start. What the fuck? I do not remember that. What are you on about? Twin Shadows is back. No way. Oh, it's the old icons. Oh, wait. Hold. Magi. I'm good enough for Magi's, no? I feel like I am. Wow, Omewrecker as well. And Zaza and ZZ Rod? Wait, hold on. Hold on. Wait, what the fuck is an item you buy first on this guy again? It's Lichbane, right? I don't know. Wait, is there a TP? There's no portal. What the fuck is this map? What the fuck? What the hell is this? It's Era Mayhem with a side lane? Okay. I mean, should be able to just regen my mana with this, right? Okay. Oh shit. Wait, are these the old kits? No, right? Are they? That I'm gonna be honest here. I don't remember the kits good enough to know. Or did Twisted Fate just... No, I thought Twisted Fate's ult was different back then. I guess that's why they call it classic-ish and not classic. Oh, get sniped, buddy. Give me my mana back. This is crazy. I kind of like it. It's funny. But no, it's the old abilities, because this Warwick just Q dashed, which just was not a thing. Okay. I do have to admit. Let's just ping Malphite like my life depends on it. I do have to admit that I do think it's a bit sad that they didn't use the old kits in ARAM. So let's be honest here, it should be... Let's instantly throw him under the bus. Is er mad on that? Yeah. The fuck, they have a Leona? I didn't even notice. Oh, I'm also dead. Okay. Deathfire Grass increased damage. Deathfire Grass implication of 50% and reduce cooldown by 50%. Deathfire Grass, brother, I don't know what the fuck that does. I forgot what Deathfire Grasp is. What the fuck? It is? Okay, then I'll pick it for you, okay? I'll pick it because you like it. But it being your... Let's just say it's your king and not your other word. No, it's for certain. It's certainly for stuff like Twisted Fate. I can already see it. Yo, get slowed, bitch. Oh, ow. Okay, trust me, it's for people like Twisted Fate. It is. You just have to trust the process here. Oh, that's AP Nasus. You're kidding me. Oh, I'm dead, son. Oh. Well, I'm not dead yet. Now I am. Okay. Oh, yeah. Rod used to be like 80 AP, but really expensive. Yeah, true. Old shoes icon. Oh my god. Sork shoes and ninja tabbies. Oh, wow. What a cool game. I'm waiting for Sork shoes. I don't care. We are waiting. That's fucking live. Don't mind me, team. Just casually waiting for shoes. Here we go. There not being a TP portal on this thing is funny though. Because you're so used to it now that you don't remember there not being a cannon. And the Malphite not feeding the portal is actually like mean as shit. Like, why does he do it? Okay. Oh, she got double stunned. Okay, guys, I need more mana. Lulu, please. Stop hitting. Oh, I misspelled kind. Well, I wasn't trying to be kind either, so... You said okay. There we go. Let's hit the fist bump. Here, let's stun him. If he's gonna go on me, he's dead as shit, so... I don't think he will. There, let's just stun her. Get her out of the game. Oh, the healing things are so close, like, to lane, it seems like. I don't think they're actually closer, but it feels like it. Yeah, I'm doing a great job as card boy. Okay, hold. Okay, hit him with the AoE slow. Yo, 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 yo. Son? I don't think we can. Oh no. No! No, I got charmed! No! No. No, we do not want that. What is this? What is this overpraise that I'm getting? Thank you though. Yeah, we need Deathfire Grasp here. I think if we had Deathfire Grasp, she would have been dead. Well, like I'm sure of that. Nah, that's fucking shit. You don't want that. Oh yeah, Zhonya's actually oh. Okay, so wait, but it's changed for me. So what does it do now? 50% damage application. Wait, amplification. Wait. Wait. Wait, let's go for the penta here. Oh, I missed. I missed again. Oh, but they surrendered. I missed my cards 2 times. Let's go. We locked in. Yeah, I didn't even get to use it because I don't even know how it works. I pressed it like 17 times and it didn't do anything. So I don't know how it works. But we did get an S though. We did get an S and like insane amount of damage. Wait, maybe you locked the fuck in. Maybe you locked the fuck in. Okay, that was actually... I enjoyed that. What is this? Okay. I pressed it on someone and it didn't do anything. Oh no, I used it on the Lux. I just missed every single card afterwards. Maybe you should actually hit the enemy so that you can use it. Anyway, already extended this stream because, like, you know, if someone joins the stream again after a certain amount of time, like, you kind of just have to extend it a little bit. Even though it wasn't long. Anyways, hope everyone enjoyed. Hope you have a good night. Evening, dinner, afternoon, lunch, breakfast, morning. Will I be streaming tomorrow? No, I won't. Why would I not be streaming tomorrow? Wait, no, I will. No, I won't. Yes, I will. Just say I will. Trust me, I'll be here. Bye-bye, everyone. Bye-bye.